It's been a while, so I'm a little rusty. This recipe is from the New York Times app. I bought a subscription when it was on sale, and it's been so worth it because honestly, everything I've tried from here has been amazing. This is Melissa Clark's recipe. And I honestly find that I like almost all of the recipes that she's come up with. And I just need to tweak it a little bit for my family's personal taste. So that's great. Is it looking pink? The white balance looks very pink. Hang on. I hope that's better. No clue if that's better. What I want to do today is make myself a batch of granola. I went to Singapore over the holidays and we went to a bunch of like really yummy breakfast places where they had like overnight oats or like granola bowls. It was just so yummy, and it was just like a thing to look forward to in the morning. So while I was there, I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna learn how to make granola so I can recreate this experience at home. So I've been doing that and it's been working out great for me. Oh my gosh, what the hell? So we got gifted this beautiful bottle of maple syrup that I'm very excited to try. The recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup of maple syrup. And the last time I made this, I actually ran out of maple syrup. So I was only able to put like 1/4 cup. And honestly, it was more than enough. So I'm happy that I was able to adjust the recipe in that way. It also calls for like a cup of sugar or something, which I found completely unnecessary. So 1/4 cup of maple syrup, more than enough for this entire batch. And 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. That's also the reason why I picked this recipe, because it made use of olive oil versus like canola or anything else. So I wanted to experiment this time around. I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of walnuts, which the recipe didn't call for, but you know what, let's see if it makes a difference. Oh, do not eat. And then 1/2 cup of almonds. I think I should probably have chopped that because it's a little chunky. I know this is a lot of like ingredients, but the last time I made this, it lasted almost 2 weeks, and I only ran out because when we were hosting, my family wanted to taste it, so a lot of people had some, and that's why we ran out. But otherwise, this could have gone longer. I don't know about the shelf life, but yeah. A little salt. I don't know if it's necessary to have this in one flat layer. There's just something in my gut that tells me I'm supposed to be doing it this way. These can now go in the oven. this is all the granola I have left over from the last batch that I made. As you can see, it's not a lot. I want to reuse this container, but I don't necessarily want to mix the new batch with the old batch because the expiration dates are going to be different. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make some overnight oats for tomorrow morning, top it with this, and then I can wash this and use it for the new batch of granola that I'm making. Actually, you know what I was thinking? I'm gonna mix this in the same bowl that I used to make the granola. That way the maple syrup and olive oil that's still on here, the leftover maple syrup and olive oil, I can use for this recipe as well. A tablespoon of flaxseed and a tablespoon of chia seeds. And there's a little maple syrup in here as well, so that'll clean this up. I love this tiny measuring cup. It's so cute. Trying to pick up the maple syrup from around the bowl as well, to give it that sweetness. Make sure that the chia seeds are well incorporated so they don't clump up. In the mason jar you go. Being so careful, this bowl is too big. Ah! Oh gosh. Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. Oh my goodness. How, why? I don't understand how there's a spout, but it's not going down the root of the spout. Okay, it's fine. We can clean that up. Not gonna let that go to waste, definitely. Should I top it off with granola now? The bottom part of the granola is gonna get kind of soggy, but then I don't have to get another container, and then tomorrow I can just mix it and eat it. You know what? I'm just gonna top it. I'm gonna top it so we just have the one container. Not gonna mix it anymore, so the top part still stays kind of crunchy. And that is tomorrow's breakfast sorted.